Hi everybody, it's Lamarr Townsend, and I'm here to let you know that I am now currently doing online tarot classes where I teach you the basics of how to read tarot. So thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. Keep in touch with me on my social media. My Instagram and my Facebook are both Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And check out my website where you will be able to schedule a session with me to read tarot or to learn how to read tarot, the basics of reading tarot, directly on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So you guys have been asking me for weeks, months, years now to do tarot classes, and I just had to find the right medium to actually do it. And since I've upgraded my website and I have these new, technology situations going on with my website, I've discovered that I can actually do classes with certain, features on my new website. So I decided to take the leap of faith and go ahead and do a tarot class for you all. I'm really excited about it, where I teach you the basics of how to read tarot. It is a 6-week class, so we will meet each month one-on-one. It is a one-on-one class. So we'll meet for 6 weeks, one time a week each month, or one time each week, alright, for an hour via Skype. And it's important that you have your own tarot deck. I would prefer if you would have a Rider-Waite tarot deck, just like this one, as it's the most universal tarot deck, the most universally used, and also the most universally understood tarot deck. If you can understand this deck, then you can pretty much understand any deck that you pick up, and buy. So that's why I would prefer that you have a Rider-Waite tarot deck. And, I'm going to teach you each week, certain cards. We're going to go through a certain amount of the cards each week and go through the meaning of each card, the different meanings of it, how to read it. We're going to go through the traditional meanings, but also the hidden meanings of the cards as well. And different things that are associated with the cards. So I'm going to give you an in-depth, intuitive way of reading the cards versus just, the traditional way of what the cards mean. So this is a class where we will be working on your intuition. We will be working on, once again, your ability to read tarot for yourself. And, it's going to be a really, really fun class. So it's going to be one-on-one. Each session is $30. So one session is $30, so each week you will pay a $30 copay, and then you will set up the time and the day that you would like to do your session with me. And we will do six sessions, so you will be the one to set up the day, the times that you would like to do your sessions in a row, and we will do your sessions, and I will teach you how to read tarot, the basics of how to read tarot. It's going to be really, really fun. I tried to make it really affordable. I tried to make it as easy as possible. The actual software that I'll be using, because remember I talked about how I'm using new software on my website. The software I'm using is called Schedule City. Alright, so just go to my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. It's on the first page. But I'll also post the link in the description box of this video and also the comment section of this video. You go to the link and you can literally pick the day, the time. The times are available from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You pick the day, you pick the time that you would like to do your reading, and then I will exchange Skype information once you send your payment, and we will be able to do your reading, alright, via Skype. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. I'm excited. You guys know I'm really good at reading tarot. It's pretty easy for me, and I have my own kind of special way of reading. So I'll teach you my own special way of reading the cards. It does deal kind of with astrology, so it's going to be an inclusive class. So you're going to want to take out your notebook, you guys. You're going to want to write some stuff down so you remember, because it's going to be a lot of information. That's why I think it's good for us to meet, for 6 weeks, one day a week for an hour, to really give you guys an in-depth kind of knowledge and look into how to read tarot, the basics of how to read tarot. So if you're interested in learning how to read tarot from me, then definitely look into doing a session with me. Once again, it's a one-on-one, so you don't have to worry about being in a classroom full of people and feeling like, you're asking dumb questions or something like that. No question is dumb. But you know, sometimes in classroom settings, it can be a little awkward, you know, because people are in different stages of learning, and you know, you never want to seem like you are the one with the least knowledge or with the least experience in some way. So that's why I just wanted to make it one on one so that you get that one-on-one hands-on experience from me. You know, I've been reading tarot professionally for almost 5 years now, and I learned, you know, simply on my own. I learned actually from picking up an oracle deck, not even reading tarot, and it was from practicing with the oracle deck and reading for clients, and then gradually from there I actually picked up a tarot deck, and then I got my Rider Waite tarot deck, and then I mastered this, and then I got a whole bunch of other tarot decks, and I mastered all of them. So like I said, once you figure out how to read one deck, and this is probably the number one deck that you want to learn how to read, you can master any deck you pick up. So I think it's going to be a really fun class, you all. It's really affordable. Like I said, it's $30 each session. So in the end of the 6 weeks, you'll only be paying $180, which isn't bad at all. And like I said, you can schedule it for, you know, however long, or you can schedule it however, you know, long you want to make it. It is lasting or going until April 2020. That doesn't mean the classes will end on April 2020. It just means that, you know, this session of classes goes until April 2020, and then we'll go into a new session probably around May or June or something like that. Is when the new class of people will be able to register for new sessions with me on how to read tarot. Astrology classes will be coming soon, where I teach you how to read your natal chart, birth chart, but I figured once again this tarot class would be a good kind of segue into doing this new kind of workshop class thing that I've always wanted to do but have never actually found a means of doing it. And now, somehow, some way, in January 2020, I found the way, and I'm really excited. So I hope you will schedule a class with me, a session with me on how to read tarot. All you really need is just, you know, your own tarot deck. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Rider-Waite tarot deck, but having a tarot deck to work with will make things much easier for both of us, okay? So I look forward to doing a class with you, and I look forward to hearing from you, alright? Thank you for listening and watching. If you would be interested in a psychic tarot reading from me, an astrology birth chart reading, or candle work, definitely check out my website. Once again, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. You can also schedule readings with me using Schedule City. Well, once again, all the links are on my website, okay? So I'm excited, and I look forward to doing some sessions with you all, alright? So I'll hear from you all soon. Love and light, and let's learn how to read some tarot, y'all. Let's do it. See you guys soon.